I'm back out here with this cutlass, man. I actually saw this car when it first came in here. I took some stuff off a couple of trims. All I'm finna get is this trim off the back of here. So here's the big question. I'm thinking about coming in here and cutting this whole wheel well out and keeping this panel on all the way down to here, just so I can have that clean metal to go back on to my car. Like cut it from the inside and cut the whole wheel well and leave it attached. That way I could just weld it on to my car. Or do you think I should just grind all this out and just put the rust treatment on it just to fix it back up? Because that rusted back out even when I welded that patch into there. I didn't put no rust treatment in the back of the metal. I only put it on the front and in the top, and it just rusted right back out. I'm really thinking about cutting this whole section out. Just cut the whole thing out, put the rust treatment on there, and then weld that whole patch in there so the rust treatment can be in the back side of it and on the top of it. So this is what I'm doing with this Craftsman setup. I'm sticking it in here and then just hitting the back with the sludge hammer. And these screws are coming right out of here. They twisting out now. And there's only one more that's really stripped out. I might not be able to get that one out, but we'll see. But it is coming right out after I hit it. Trim off. This thing just saved me, man. Just unplug it, put it back up. Yeah, that just saved that V6. Somebody was asking me about that fan shroud. Man, it got a little crack in it, but it's still there. Alright, I'm done with that. It was just a quick grab. Let me come back over here because I ended up cutting the wires out of this sunroof. But I ended up leaving the main wire that's hanging out right there that plug up into the motor. I don't understand how I did that. Back out here with the colors, man. I'm draining this antifreeze right now. When I tell you this shit like super brown, well, that's how it was coming out at first. Now it look pretty green, so this came out and then now it look kind of green. So I'm finna change my change this thermostat and change this water net because I broke one of the screws off in there. That's why you see that little antifreeze up there. So I'm gonna drain this radiator and then get to work. I was starting the car up, the antifreeze was dripping from under this water neck, but now that I undid the little clamp right here, the side that's broken off is actually not stuck inside there, so I guess that's a good side. I'm gonna change this water neck and I'm gonna just change the thermostat just because I never changed it in as long as I done had this car, so we finished working. Alright, so this is what we got going on now. I took this water neck off of the car and it wasn't even a thermostat over in the top of here. I didn't remove this bracket right here, I just pushed it to the side, but there go that broken bolt that I'm finna have to get off of this side right here that I broke when I was taking the screw out. But I'm surprised that it wasn't a thermostat in there. It's a gasket on here, but it's no thermostat inside of there. And I might just go ahead and replace this hose too. Like, this thing, look, all this